Princess Diana soared through the heavens on the Pegasus, surrounded by landscapes of unparalleled beauty, scenes that could not be found in any earthly corner. Just then she received news that Queen Elizabeth II had passed away and descended into hell. At first she thought she got what she deserved, but soon memories flooded back, memories of a queen who had been her support, who had even stood up for her. Diana resolved to plead with God, asking that the queen not be condemned to eternal damnation. "It's not that simple, daughter of Eve," said Aslan, shaking his mane with sadness. "Are you prepared to visit hell? Could your sensitive soul endure the sight of eternal torment?" Diana hesitated, but she knew she must, so she agreed. Together with Aslan, she traversed the land of the damned. The very sight of the punishments inflicted upon its inhabitants cast a shadow over her soul. The realization that these torments would persist for ages paralyzed her, draining color from her face. They passed by Pope John Paul II, around whom little children fluttered on tiny wings. Whenever he tried to grasp one, it would immediately fly away. His face bore the marks of suffering, anger, exhaustion, and hopelessness. Finally, they arrived at Queen Elizabeth II's place. The Queen sat in front of the television watching BBC News. During a press conference, Prince Charles suddenly pulled out his dick and began waving it in front of the reporters, singing, "Farewell and adieu to you fair Spanish ladies, farewell and adieu to the ladies of Spain." Queen Elizabeth blushed. Later in the studio, Prince William was asked to comment this scandalous situation. He nonchalantly replied, "I don't give a shit." The surprised journalist asked, "What?" To which William threw back, "This," after which he jumped on the table, pulled down his pants, and pooped on the journalist's lap. The Queen tore her hair out and muttered desperately, "It's over, it's all over." At that moment, Princess Diana turned to her. "Elizabeth, I want you to know that I forgive you for everything. Cleanse your heart and enter the heavenly kingdom." Upon seeing Diana, the queen was consumed with animalistic rage. "You whore!" she screamed, pummeling Diana with her fist. "Listen, daughter of Eve," Aslan addressed Diana. "The vastness of evil in someone's soul can be so immense that whenever they go, even to the heavens, they carry hell with them." "And you damn Aslan," the queen turned to the divine lion. "You supposedly all-powerful, yes? The great wise one? Yet you didn't know that Diana supported the Evans family in their discussion advocating for denying transgender teenagers their gender identity during the fucking therapy." Aslan began to tremble, and with satisfaction Queen Elizabeth added, And you probably didn't know that our beloved Diana, while once deliberating with me in the kitchen, discussed the harmfulness of administering blockers to transgender children. Roared Aslan with a fury unseen in him for ages. Diana is a fucking TERF? His roar shook the heavens, the earthly realm, and even hell. Diana was meant to spend eternity in the land of the damned. Her hell seemed no different from her heaven, but when she approached a little deer, it twisted its mouth in anger and shouted, "Fuck TERFs!" As birds flew by, they chanted, "Shitters in the face! Shitters in the face!" And so did all the other animals. In exchange for Queen Elizabeth's cooperation with celestial authorities, her hellish sentence was commuted to 4 years in Purgatory. After serving her time, she chose the heavenly reward of appearing before the new King Charles III. And whenever he delivered a speech, she materialized before his eyes, scolding him. "Is this supposed to be speech befitting a king? I knew you'd make a poor monarch. I knew it."